It's time for yet another favorite segment here on KTN Friday Briefing, Mind Your Language, where we get to learn how to pronounce those troublesome words correctly. Joining me right now from Kisumu County is none other than Willis the Word Master. Willis, always a pleasure seeing you on a Friday night.
Betty, it's a pleasure seeing you also on a Friday night like this. How is the capital city?
The capital is quite hot, but Friday briefing is even hotter, if I must say. Let's begin with every time we have this kind of disaster in the country, you hear all sorts of pronunciations from leaders, journalists, the public. How do you pronounce this word? Let me spell it for you. D-R-O-U-G-H-T.
Oh, we say drought, drought. So when we have D-R-A-U-G-H-T, we say draft, draft. But D-R-O-U-G-H-T, Betty, we pronounce that word as drought, drought.
Oh, okay. What about this other word that has close meaning to it? F-A-M-I-N-E.
Oh, that one we say famine, famine.
Okay.
Some people find themselves pronouncing that word as famine, but we don't have a diphthong, that is a dual vowel glide at the terminal part or the ending of that word. We say min, not mine. Just like we say Christine, feminine, masculine, intestine. We don't say masculine, feminine, Christine, intestine, no. So we say famine.
Famine. All right, let's go to the pronunciation of different animal names, and I'll start with T-O-R-T-O-I-S-E. You know that animal?
We say tortoise, the tortoise. Most people say tortoise, and some say tortoise, but we say tortoise. Just like the sea animal, we say porpoise, porpoise, not purples.
Ah, okay. Let's go to another animal. B-U-F-F-A-L-O.
That one we say buffalo, buffalo. So some people say buffalo, but that letter U takes the sounding A. That is a mid-central vowel A. So buffalo, not buffalo. And Betty, this reminds me of another animal. Most people say hyena, hyena. Under the English pronunciations, we say hyena, hyena, not hyena. Yes, we also have leopard, leopard. We don't say leopard because O is silent. So you say AFC leopards, not leopards.
AFC leopard, aka Mashemeji. Let's move on from, animals now. What do you call that person who journalists go for when they want to seek opinions on certain matters? If I can spell it for you, P-U-N-D-I-T.
We say pandit, pandit, not pundit. The U takes sound A pandit, a political pandit, not pundit. Just like we say puzzle, not puzzle. We say pumpkin, not pumpkin.
Let's move on to some names that were sent in by our viewers, and especially those on Twitter. I hope it's Twitter and it doesn't have any kind of other pronunciation.
We just say Twitter, not Twitter.
All right, Atsuri Nicholas asked, what is the correct pronunciation of E-P-I-T-O-M-E?
Oh, we say epitome or epitome, not epitome. We say epitome or epitome. Just like we say hyperbole, hyperbole, not hyperbole. We also say simile, similes, not similes. No. So, epitome or epitome.
All right. Okay, Moses Kiplagat, still on Twitter, from Twitter, asked, what is the correct pronunciation of G-E-S-T-U-R-E?
We say gesture, gesture, not gesture. Some people use sound G instead of J. So letter G in that word is pronounced like a J. So we say gesture, just like gestation, gender, general. We don't say general, gender, gestation, gesture, gesture.
All right. Finally, someone on Twitter asks, that is at It's Mwalimu asks, is it restaurant or restaurant?
We say restaurant, restaurant by way of elision, but we can also say restaurant. Both are allowed in standard English pronunciation, Betty. But what sometimes is an error or defective is when somebody says restaurant, chorant. It's torrent or restaurant.
All right. Thank you very much, Willis, for that. See you again next Friday.
See you next Friday, and I hope you'll be okay by that time, the way you have been.
Right, that has been Willis the Word Master, straight from Kisumu County, correcting all those pronunciations, including the sacred, not sacred, and of course so many other words. Remember to continue those words coming through Twitter with a hashtag Mind Your Language, or you can tweet me at Betty Callo for those troublesome words that you need some help in pronunciation. That has been Mind Your Language on Friday Briefing. From Willis the Word Master?
Yes, I did. He is really good.
He is really good.
He got good skills.
He got good skills?
Yes.
What is the word that you've learned today?
Tortoise.
Oh, you used to say tortoise.
Yes.
Like so many.
Tortoise.
No, no. Tortoise.
Tortoise. Yes, tortoise.
Yeah?
Yes.
And